Hey guys, it's Key Live Trading. You should already know. Thanks for tuning into another video. But before we jump in this video, please do me a favor. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and give me some love. I deserve it. I'm waiting. Thank you. But anyways, I'm making this video because I realize a lot of traders that do have YouTube videos don't do this very often, and I want to be able to connect with you guys, and I'm gonna keep it raw, no edit. I'm just gonna go straight through. It's gonna be short, sweet, simple, right? But anyways, I realize that a lot of day traders or traders overall don't let you guys know their come up, how they became to, to where they are. And I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm not a millionaire as yet. That's the goal. I'm not making crazy amount of money every week or every month or whatever the case may be, but I'm very consistent. I'm at a place where I'm consistent right now, where I can do certain things that I want to, right? And I just want to connect with you guys because I know a lot of you guys are probably still struggling, and I want to relate, have a connection with you guys to be able to relate and have an understanding that I'm also probably in a position where you guys are, and it's gonna take time. A lot of these traders nowadays don't show that. They just show that, oh, I'm making this, I'm making that. I have nice cars, I have nice houses, I have the luxury of doing all the fancy stuff that majority of us don't do or have the access to, but we're trying to get there. And some of us fail, some of us make it, but this video is to kind of connect with you guys, right? So to start off, basically, I had a nice job, a decent job at the hospital. It was a hospital job. And if you guys are from New York, you guys should know Montefiore. I worked at Montefiore for almost 5 to 6 years. And it came to a point where I was getting tired of the repetition. It was too repetitive. And I'm the person I am. I'm very entrepreneurial. I have a mindset of to be an entrepreneur, and I don't like the idea of working for someone else. Sorry. I like the idea of being self-sufficient on my own, and it took me a couple years before I came to the space where I was very consistent in making profit, back to back, back to back. I do have losses here and there, but I have more wins than losses, which is what helped day traders become, successful, right? I still have little stuff that kinks that I gotta fix as a trader, because don't think once you get to a certain space as a day trader, you could be a person that's making 200 a day, 200 a week, to $1 million or a couple 100,000. The market never stops, so you always have to learn different things, and you can also learn different things to be a better trader. So, but anyways, I work at Monty, making good, decent money, and it came to a point where it's too repetitive, and I wanted to move forward with my life, and I wanted to do something on my own. So I did quit my job, and now day trading is basically my main income, right? Nothing else. And this is just my story, so I'm not advising you guys to do it. If you guys choose to, that's up to you. You guys have to figure out what you guys want to do, because at the end of the day, you only live once. If you want to take that risk to do that, do so. I don't advise it, but is your life. But I chose to quit my job and do day trading full time. The reason why I did that is because I realized I'm becoming consistent with my trading. As before, I would win 2 trades back to back, and then the couple other days is just losing, losing, losing. So it was like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Now it's the opposite. It'll be 3 days forward, 2 days back, and sometimes it might be 4 days forward and just 1 day back. So I see the consistency. So I'm like, in my mindset, it's time for me to make a change in my life. Everything was being repetitive, and it's boring when you live a cycle. You wake up in the morning, you don't want to get up, but you have to pay your bills. So you get up in the morning, go to job, be around people you probably don't like, which I didn't like, or not to say I didn't like them, but it's just the politics that go on at certain workplace. And I'm pretty sure you guys have the same, situation where there might be favoritism. Somebody that your boss might not like you, so he might not give you extra overtime. I was just tired of all the drama. So I decided to take a leap of faith and decide to make day trading a full-time thing that I do. And when I'm doing this, I decided, why don't I make a YouTube video to show you guys the process, my journey to become, hopefully, not even hopefully, a millionaire. I'm gonna speak it into existence. To be a millionaire, that's my goal. And some of you guys that probably see other traders making so much money, you guys have to remember these traders probably been doing this for years and accumulate a lot of information to the point to where now they're making this big amount of money. You feel me? And it's not a race, guys. As a day trader or even if a forex trader, option trader, don't think because you see all the glamour these guys have, it's like it can happen overnight. It does not. It takes like building a foundation brick by brick, brick by brick. And then you, even if you're making $100 a day, each time you make $100 a day, it all adds up. And then when you have it adds up, you have more funds to basically trade more and make more money. That's the whole game. So don't think it's like a get rich quick scheme. It's not. It's very demanding on time in terms of seed time. You have to be consistent and you have to learn how to read the charts. There's a lot of technicals that comes with it. And but the thing is now, once you get it and you understand it, that's when you're gonna be very profitable. You're gonna reap the fruit of your labor. You get what I'm saying? And that was my place where, yes, before it was hard, Sometime I gave up and I kicked back and I came back and then I started to see different things changing. Like I'll write down certain things. Like I'm gonna show you something right now. I have little post-its that I have here on top of my screens. Sorry, give me a second. It's taped. So I even have like little things like this. I'm taking notes. Supply. Let me see if you guys can see that. Support and resistance. These are things that I put in front of my screen so I can remember. Let me show you another one. This is another one. Hold on. I have this one. Let's see. This say daily loss, small loss 200, 200 to 300, max loss 500 to 600. I have these things. Remember, every time I'm still learning, guys. But I'm at the space where I'm consistent. But at the end of the day, it doesn't stop. For example, the daily loss, I just need to be more disciplined with certain things. So I have this to remind me to make sure when I reach either the minimum, take it slow. If I have a max loss, that's it for the day. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just relating with you guys that you guys might be in the same situation where you might want to say be an entrepreneur or you want to make some extra cash on the side. You're tired of working, and I'm going to be honest, day trading is one of those things that can help you get to that end goal, to quit your job, to make some extra funds on the side, help you buy a house. There's nothing wrong with it, and you can make as much as you want. It could be $50 a day, $100 a day, 200, whatever your liking is. But you guys gonna understand that it takes a lot of work, a lot of learning. But the thing is now, once you do all that and you get to the point where you're very consistent, it's gonna be fantastic. You're gonna be very excited, but don't give up. That's one thing I'm saying. Do not give up. It's like from having a baby. A baby start crawling or creeping, and then baby start taking its first footstep to where the baby starting to walk. Baby start walking very perfectly fine. It's the same thing. So you might, along the way, you might get some bumps and bruises, but get back up. And it's okay if you you take some time off to actually from trading. Sometimes you need some fresh air. You could give it a week or two. Don't no trading. Just sit back, relax, because sometimes it gets stressful when you come to a space where you're consistently losing and you just like all the negativity is coming in your mind. Like then you like, oh, I suck. Why am I always losing? These are things that's gonna happen before you become great. When you learn from your mistake, that's how you become better at anything. You learn from your mistakes, and then next time you try your best to not make those mistakes again till you start flourishing, right? So my goal for me is to be a millionaire, and I'm gonna get there. I'm getting there little by little, and this is why I created this YouTube channel, is to also show you the journey and also give you some some information of how to actually day trade, some information that you probably don't know, probably you might know. But either way, I'm still showing it, so if anyone is interested in watching it, It's there, free content, you know. But guys, do me a favor. In the bottom, tell me what you guys want to do when, you know, as a day trader. Tell me why you became a day trader. Is it because you want to make some extra money on the side? Is it because you want to eventually down the line be your own, you know, bring in your own income to where you don't have to go to do a 9 to 5? Are you planning on raising some money to get a home? Leave it in the comment section. Give me all the information. Let me know what you guys are doing and why you're doing it as a day trader. Even sometimes give me some information like, are you struggling or not? And don't be mad, you know, don't be shy about it. Let's just all be real. Let's all be real. Remember, I'm still growing. I'm pretty sure you guys are still growing. Let me know what your you know, your situation is in terms of where you're lacking at in terms of being a trader. You know, I'm gonna continue showing my progress as I go along, making videos for you guys to see. If you guys like it, you know, smash that like button, subscribe if you guys want to follow the journey, and if you guys have any videos that you want me to make. I've been doing this now for almost 5 years, and if you want to have any question, I can answer it. I do this every single day, every single morning. But I'm gonna be more consistent with my videos. I'm gonna try my best. I do have a personal life, but I'm gonna try my best to make more videos for you guys so you guys could watch. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. If you guys like the, you know, me sharing my personal, you know, situation, smash that like button, subscribe, leave comments, and thank you for taking the time to actually watch this video. You know, it's Key Life Trading. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.